Welcome back to RuralVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith, and I'd like to show you another property I've got up for sale in Navajo County, Arizona. So this is northern Navajo County, northern Arizona. And there are these just big black buttes all around the area. It's a really colorful area. So this is a split. Let's show you this. This one that I'm talking about is the south half of the northwest quarter. So this south half of the northwest quarter is the one I'm putting a link to down below. If you want to go buy one, you could buy this one. But there's also the north half, and there's 10 acres around it too. So this south half is the one that we're talking about. 5 acres for $14.99. Nobody's bought this one yet, so I'm thinking of lowering the price. I'll lower it to $9.99 for 5 acres. So I'll update the price to $9.99, basically $1,000 before this video gets uploaded or while it's uploading. And so by the time you see this, it'll be $9.99. So we've got GPS coordinates here. We can click on that. We can see where this property's at. This is in northern Arizona, right next to the Navajo Nation. Looks like they've got a Head Start program up there. So the highway runs up in the Navajo Nation, but there's a road here, North Porter Road, that runs just south of it, and there's Black Rock Road that runs off of it, that runs up into the Navajo Nation. And just off of Black Rock Road is where this property is. So this is on the west side of this stream. This property is over here, and so there's a stream just next to it, which is probably dry most of the time, but when it does flow, it'd be a good one to collect water out of. And I think you could make it between this main road and that property pretty easily if you set your mind to it. This is kind of the other side of the stream. This property is over here on this side of the stream. But what I wanted to show in this map was that this area is surrounded by let's see if I can do it. Yeah, these hills, these buttes. So you're going to be looking at I can't get the map to work. You're going to be looking at these black buttes. So these topography things are flat on top and then eroded around the side. It's just all kinds of colors. There's one there. There's one over here. Well, that's not a good example. Let me zoom out, show you where they're at. There's one down here. That's the one I wanted to show you. That's the main one you're going to look at. See if I can get the camera to do its thing here. I'm hitting the wrong buttons, but okay, I might even show it better doing that. So you can see there's these black buttes all around the area. This whole valley's got these black pointy things sticking out, and then lots of color. I mean, color down here, all around, just color. So you'd be down in the valley looking up at all this color. It'd be like you're inside the blossom of a flower or something, right? I mean, you're just in here looking at all this stuff, and so I think that would be a really neat aspect of this land. Here is a map of the original 40 acres. This property is over here, so 5 acres in here. It's a different map of it, so it's 5 acres in here. I think the corner of it kind of goes down to the water, just a hair there. Let's see if we can get directions from this property to something. So like Joseph City is the town, not very far away. I mean, it'd probably say some crazy drive time because it's little dirt roads in between, but let's see what it says. Yeah, 17 miles to town. It says 52 minutes. I don't know how long it'd really take. It probably depends what kind of driver you are on these dirt roads, but less than 20 miles to town. And then from Joseph City, you could go over to Winslow for bigger supplies. There's a Walmart over here. There's a Home Depot over here, and that kind of stuff. So like less than 40 miles, and you got Walmart, Home Depot, and those kinds of supplies. I'm not sure if you can take the 87 and jump up here faster or not and cut over on one of some of these smaller roads through here. I'm sure if you got to know the countryside, you'd start figuring out the shortcuts through there. But I found some housing plans for like an Adobe house. I thought it'd be fun. There's a bunch of Adobe house plans on houseplans.com. Adobe's really cheap and easy to build with, and it's stores the temperature as well, so it warms up in the day to keep the heat for the night, and then it cools down at night to keep the cool for the day, and it just helps offset the temperature changes of this kind of climate. And there's a lot of different houses to choose from. This is just one of them that popped up. They got a wall going around it, so it protects in the winds and just makes it more private and stuff. But I don't think you'd have that much crazy winds because you're down in a valley surrounded by hills or all the way around too. So, with a couple bedrooms, garage, dining room, great room, master room, and they take you through all the building materials and the specifics of building a house like this. The plans are $745. There's a bunch of different plans to choose from on this website. It's just one that popped up. And if you're wondering about work, Upwork.com is a nice website where you can get jobs in this area for anywhere in the world, really. You get your internet set up and your power set up. You can log in here and start working for all kinds of people to make money to pay for everything. If you're not running your own business, you basically run your own business by doing gigs for people on here. You can get full-time, part-time, one-off, ongoing, all kinds of jobs on here to make money and not have to drive to town to get a job. So there's some options. If you want this 5-acre property for $999, click the link below. It'll take you to the website here, and you can click on the buy it now. I'll update it so you can get it for $999. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is Luke Smith at ruralvacantland.com.